a lot of people say I'm a jack of all trades. You know, when it comes to emerging technologies and their ensuing social implications, they always say, but how do you know all these things? Well, it's pretty simple. I ended up in telecommunications. I also ended up in a couple of consulting companies and also a large manufacturer. So very early on in my career, post-university, I was able to get a lot of exposure fairly quickly. But it was my PhD, in fact, that opened my eyes up into terms like a technological guidepost to the selection environment, to these things called technological trajectories, to these things called evolutionary economics or systems of innovation. And it was all about innovation. Why do we build one thing over another? Why does one technology succeed over another? And how do we measure that? How do we make sure that what we're investing in is the right thing? Today I was reviewing another paper that was talking about sensors being acquired by a city in the US, and that city acquired the sensors so that they will be able to understand transport activity more and help commuters. Well, there's nothing wrong with service provisioning as long as it's done in the right way. And so there were multiple town halls. The manufacturer that was providing the sensors never turned up to those town halls. The public did, the ACLU did, a number of privacy organizations did, but where were the major stakeholders? They were absent. In addition, there was one major thing that was left off the table, and that was, in actual fact, the fact that one of the manufacturers had bought out somebody else, right? And then one of the sensors were going to be discontinued. So, I mean, all of these things at play, what is going on, right? You have to figure it out. That's why stakeholder identification is important, and so is value chain analysis.